1000 Elb Sisters, Amy Slaton hints at shocking relationship update with Brian amid revealing new baby. In a whirlwind of emotion, drama, and unexpected revelations, 1000 Elb Sisters star Amy Slaton has once again captured the attention of fans and media alike. Known for her journey through weight loss surgery, personal struggles, and complicated relationships, Amy continues to live a life that is anything but ordinary. However, her latest updates have left many in shock, particularly her apparent reconciliation with Brian Holmes, the father of her child, and a man whose presence in her life has been both controversial and emotionally charged. The news broke during an exclusive interview where Amy opened up about her recent pregnancy, the birth of her new baby, and perhaps most surprisingly her current relationship status with Brian. While many assumed their tumultuous romance had come to a permanent end after multiple breakups and public disputes, it seems the pair may be giving love another shot. Amy and Brian's relationship has been one of the central storylines throughout 1000 Elb Sisters. Their dynamic has always been intense, marked by passionate highs and devastating lows. From addiction battles to emotional outbursts, financial issues, and custody concerns, the couple has weathered more than most could handle. Yet, despite all odds, there has always been a deep connection between them, one that neither time nor hardship seems to fully extinguish. After undergoing gastric sleeve surgery and losing over 300 pounds, Amy found herself at a crossroads, not only physically but emotionally as well. Her transformation brought clarity, strength, and a renewed sense of purpose, but it also highlighted the instability in her personal life. The challenges she faced post-surgery, including hospitalizations, setbacks, and emotional turmoil, were often compounded by her rocky relationship with Brian. Still, the two remained intertwined, whether together or apart. They shared a home, co-parented their children, and continued to appear on camera for the show that chronicled their lives so candidly. But now, with the arrival of their newest edition, it seems something has shifted. During a recent sit-down with a popular entertainment outlet, Amy revealed details about her surprise pregnancy and the emotional journey that followed. She admitted that the pregnancy was unplanned, which initially caused tension between her and Brian. However, as the weeks progressed, the couple began to find common ground. "I didn't plan on getting pregnant again," Amy confessed. "It was definitely a shock. I wasn't even sure how Brian would react. We've had so much back and forth, and honestly, I thought maybe this would push us further apart. But instead of driving them away, the news seemed to bring them closer." According to Amy, Brian stepped up in ways he hadn't before. He became more involved in prenatal appointments, helped prepare the house for the baby's arrival, and offered emotional support during a time when Amy was dealing with anxiety and health complications. "He surprised me," Amy said. "I know he's made mistakes, we both have, but watching him get excited about the baby really changed things. It reminded me why I fell for him in the first place." As expected, the revelation has sparked a wide range of reactions. Some fans are thrilled to see Amy and Brian working together for the sake of their children, while others remain skeptical, citing past betrayals and broken promises. Social media has been flooded with comments ranging from supportive messages to concerned warnings. "Love is messy sometimes," one fan wrote on Instagram. "If they can make it work for the kids, that's what matters most." Another user responded with caution, "Don't let history repeat itself. You've come so far, Amy. Don't lose yourself again." Family members, too, have weighed in behind the scenes. Sources close to Amy say her sister Tammy Slaton has been cautiously optimistic about the developments. Tammy, who has experienced her own share of heartbreaks and turbulent relationships, reportedly understands the complexities of loving someone who isn't perfect. She knows Amy better than anyone, a source explained. She's not telling her what to do, but she's making sure Amy is doing this for herself, not just because of the baby or pressure from Brian. While the couple appears to be making efforts to rebuild trust, insiders claim that tensions still exist beneath the surface. There have been reports of arguments behind closed doors, particularly around parenting styles and financial responsibilities. Additionally, Amy's ongoing health issues continue to weigh heavily on her, adding stress to an already delicate situation. One insider noted, "Amy is trying so hard to stay positive, but it's exhausting. She's recovering from surgery, taking care of 2 kids, and navigating a relationship that's still fragile. It's a lot." Despite these challenges, the pair has taken steps toward stability. They've enrolled in couples counseling, agreed to set clearer boundaries, and are attempting to communicate more effectively. Whether these changes will last remains to be seen, but for now, both Amy and Brian seem committed to making things work for themselves and for their growing family. With Season 8 currently airing and production underway for Season 9, the show is expected to document every twist and turn in Amy's life, including her evolving relationship with Brian. Viewers can expect raw, unfiltered moments that showcase both progress and setbacks. Producers have hinted that upcoming episodes will delve deeper into Amy's postpartum journey, her physical recovery, and the dynamics within her household. There are also rumors that Brian may take on a more prominent role in future seasons, especially if the reconciliation proves to be lasting. Fans of the show have expressed mixed feelings about this development. Some appreciate the realism of seeing real-life struggles play out on screen, while others worry that the inclusion of Brian might overshadow Amy's personal growth. Regardless of opinions, one thing is certain: Amy Slaton's life remains compelling television. As Amy adjusts to life with a newborn and navigates her rekindled relationship with Brian, she remains focused on her long-term goals. Health, happiness, and family are at the forefront of her mind. She recently announced plans to return to school to pursue a nursing degree, a dream she put on hold due to personal circumstances. "I want to be more than just a reality star," she said. "I want to help people. I've been through so much. I think I have a lot to offer." Her resilience continues to inspire many, even amid controversy. Whether viewers agree with her choices or not, there's no denying that Amy's journey is one of perseverance, heartache, and hope. As the world watches closely, one thing is clear: Amy Slaton is not afraid to face the unknown. And with a new baby in her arms and a second chance at love by her side, she's ready to embrace whatever comes next. 1000 LB Sisters. Tammy Slaton's incredible facelift results could be her biggest milestone yet. Tammy Slaton, one half of the popular TLC reality series 1000 LB Sisters, has long been a symbol of resilience, transformation, and personal growth. Known for her emotional weight loss journey alongside her late sister, Amy Slaton Halterman, Tammy has become an inspiration to many who struggle with obesity, self-esteem, and health-related challenges. While much of her public story has revolved around her physical and emotional battles, her most recent milestone, her decision to undergo a facelift, has marked a turning point in her journey towards self-love and confidence. For years, Tammy battled severe obesity that not only affected her mobility, but also took a toll on her mental and emotional well-being. The world first met her through the lens of TLC's documentary-style show, which followed her and her sister as they attempted to reclaim their lives from the grip of morbid obesity. Their journey was raw, painful, and at times, heartbreaking, but it was also filled with moments of triumph, hope, and undeniable courage. As Tammy lost hundreds of pounds, her body transformed dramatically. However, with such significant weight loss came another challenge, one that many people who undergo bariatric surgery or massive weight loss often face: loose, sagging skin. This issue is particularly pronounced in areas like the face, neck, arms, and stomach, where the skin loses elasticity after being stretched for extended periods. For Tammy, the excess skin on her face became a persistent reminder of her past, making her feel as though she wasn't fully able to embrace her new identity. In 2023, Tammy made the deeply personal and courageous decision to undergo a full facelift. The procedure, which involved removing excess skin and tightening the underlying tissues, was more than just a cosmetic enhancement. It was a symbolic step forward in her journey toward complete self-acceptance. Many fans and followers were surprised by her openness about the surgery, especially given the stigma that sometimes surrounds plastic surgery. But Tammy approached the subject with honesty, vulnerability, and empowerment. She shared her reasoning on social media, explaining that while she had worked incredibly hard to lose over 300 pounds, the sagging skin made her feel disconnected from her reflection. She wanted to see herself as she truly was now, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. "I've earned this," she said in one of her Instagram posts. "I've fought every day to be here, and I deserve to feel good in my own skin." The results of her facelift were nothing short of stunning. Tammy looked refreshed, rejuvenated, and more confident than ever before. Gone were the heavy jowls and sagging cheeks. In their place was a radiant face that finally matched the strength and vitality she had cultivated within. Fans flooded her comment section with messages of support, admiration, and gratitude, praising her for taking control of her narrative and embracing the next chapter of her life. What makes Tammy's facelift so significant is not just the physical transformation, but what it represents. It signifies a woman who refused to give up on herself, who faced down addiction, depression, grief, and societal judgment, and emerged stronger on the other side. It also highlights the importance of mental health and how external changes can sometimes be necessary to reinforce internal healing. It's important to note that Tammy's decision to undergo surgery was not made lightly. She spent months researching options, consulting with medical professionals, and preparing herself emotionally for the procedure. She was candid about the recovery process, sharing updates about swelling, bruising, and the discomfort that comes with major facial surgery. Through it all, she remained optimistic and grateful, reminding her followers that setbacks are temporary and progress is always worth celebrating. Her journey also sparked broader conversations about post-weight loss surgeries and the emotional impact they can have. Many individuals who have undergone similar transformations find themselves facing unexpected challenges when their bodies change dramatically. Skin that once held weight becomes loose, creating both aesthetic and functional issues. For some, these changes can lead to feelings of insecurity or even depression. Plastic surgery, in these cases, isn't vanity, it's a tool for restoring confidence and improving quality of life. Tammy's experience serves as a powerful example of how self-care can take many forms. While diet and exercise played a foundational role in her transformation, the facelift was the final touch that helped her align her outer appearance with her inner growth. It's a reminder that healing is not linear, and that it's okay to seek help, whether that help comes in the form of therapy, nutrition counseling, or cosmetic procedures. Beyond the physical benefits, Tammy's facelift also boosted her professional opportunities. As someone who has grown into a public figure and influencer, her image plays a key role in her brand. Looking polished and put together has become increasingly important as she pursues ventures beyond television, including motivational speaking, fashion collaborations, and digital content creation. Her facelift allowed her to present herself in a way that felt authentic and aligned with her goals. Of course, with visibility comes scrutiny. Some critics questioned whether Tammy was trying too hard to conform to beauty standards or erase the visible signs of her past struggles. But Tammy responded with grace, emphasizing that her choice was about feeling empowered, not erasing her history. "I'm proud of everything I've been through," she said in a recent interview. This surgery doesn't take away from my journey, it celebrates it. In fact, Tammy has used her platform to encourage others to prioritize their mental health and self-worth. She frequently shares messages about body positivity, resilience, and the importance of seeking help when needed. Her facelift has become part of that conversation, a testament to the idea that self-love can take many forms, and that there's no single, right way to heal. Looking ahead, Tammy shows no signs of slowing down. With renewed energy and confidence, she continues to inspire millions of people around the world. Whether she's sharing workout tips, healthy recipes, or words of encouragement, her presence online remains a beacon of hope for those navigating their own journeys of transformation. Tammy's facelift may have been a personal choice, but its impact has been far-reaching. It has sparked conversations about the intersection of health, beauty, and self-image. It has challenged outdated notions of vanity versus self-care. And perhaps most importantly, it has reminded us all that our bodies belong to us, and we have the right to make choices that make us feel whole. In many ways, Tammy's facelift represents the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and self-discovery. It's a celebration of survival, growth, and the unshakable belief that it's never too late to start again. As she continues to evolve and redefine herself, Tammy stands as a living testament to the power of resilience and the beauty of embracing your truest self, inside and out. Tammy Slaton's incredible facelift results are more than just a cosmetic upgrade. They're a symbol of her incredible journey from despair to empowerment. By choosing to invest in herself and her well-being, she has proven that transformation is not just about losing weight, but about gaining confidence, dignity, and joy. In doing so, she has inspired countless others to believe in their own potential for change. Her story reminds us that healing is multifaceted, and that every individual deserves to feel comfortable in their own skin, regardless of how they choose to get there. Tammy's facelift is not just a milestone, it's a victory lap in a lifelong race toward self-love, and for that, she deserves every ounce of admiration and respect. 1000 Elb Sisters, Tammy Slaton, shows off results of skin removal surgery while meeting fans. In a heartwarming and inspiring moment that has captured the attention of fans across social media, 1000 Elb Sisters star Tammy Slaton recently showcased the incredible results of her skin removal surgery while meeting with devoted followers. The emotional encounter, filled with joy, gratitude, and admiration, marked yet another milestone in Tammy's ongoing journey toward health, self-love, and personal transformation. Known for her candid portrayal on TLC's hit documentary series 1000 Elb Sisters, Tammy Slaton has been an open book about her struggles with obesity, emotional eating, and the long road to recovery. Over the years, she has undergone significant weight loss through bariatric surgery and lifestyle changes, but with such rapid and extensive weight loss came the challenge of excess skin, a common issue faced by many who have lost large amounts of weight. For Tammy, the decision to undergo skin removal surgery was not taken lightly. It was both a physical and emotional step forward, allowing her to feel more confident in her own skin and to move through life without the discomfort and limitations caused by loose, sagging skin. Her recent appearance at a fan meetup gave her the perfect opportunity to show off the results of her procedure and celebrate how far she has come. The event, held at a local venue in Kentucky, brought together dozens of fans who had followed Tammy's story from the beginning. Many of them expressed their admiration for her strength and resilience, with some even sharing personal stories about how her journey had inspired them in their own battles with weight, mental health, and self-esteem. As Tammy walked into the room wearing a stylish outfit that accentuated her new look, the crowd erupted into cheers. She looked radiant, beaming with confidence as she hugged fans, took photos, and signed autographs. But it wasn't just her physical transformation that stood out, it was the way she carried herself, the newfound energy in her voice, and the unmistakable glow of someone who is finally at peace with who they are. "I've never felt this good," Tammy said during the meet and greet. "It's not just about how I look, it's about how I feel. This surgery gave me my body back in a way I didn't think was possible. And being here with all of you means the world to me." Fans were quick to respond with messages of encouragement and support, many expressing how seeing Tammy in person made her journey feel more real and relatable. One fan shared, "I've watched every episode of 1000 Elb Sisters, and seeing Tammy today just reminded me that there's hope. If she can do it, so can I." Skin removal surgery, also known as body contouring, is often the final phase of post-bariatric surgery transformation. For people like Tammy who have experienced massive weight loss, the removal of excess skin can significantly improve mobility, reduce skin irritation, and enhance overall quality of life. More importantly, it plays a crucial role in helping individuals feel more connected to their bodies after such dramatic change. Tammy's skin removal surgery included procedures targeting multiple areas of her body, including her arms, abdomen, thighs, and back areas where excess skin commonly accumulates after extreme weight loss. The surgeries were performed by a board-certified plastic surgeon specializing in post-bariatric care, ensuring both safety and optimal aesthetic results. While the road to recovery from skin removal surgery can be challenging, requiring time, patience, and proper medical care, Tammy approached the process with the same determination that has defined her entire journey. Through regular updates on social media, she kept her fans informed about her progress, offering glimpses into her healing process and encouraging others to prioritize their health and well-being. Her openness about the experience helped break down stigmas surrounding cosmetic and reconstructive surgery, particularly for those who have undergone major weight loss. Instead of framing the surgery as vanity-driven, Tammy emphasized its importance in restoring functionality and improving her daily life. "It's not about looking perfect," she explained in one Instagram post. "It's about feeling whole again." Beyond the physical benefits, Tammy's transformation has had a profound psychological impact. In interviews and social media posts, she has spoken openly about her struggles with depression, anxiety, and feelings of worthlessness throughout her life. However, each step of her journey from losing weight to undergoing surgery to reconnecting with loved ones has contributed to a stronger sense of self-worth and purpose. Meeting fans face-to-face allowed Tammy to connect on a deeper level, reinforcing the idea that her story is not just about weight loss, but about healing, growth, and second chances. Many attendees left the event feeling uplifted and motivated, carrying with them the message that transformation is possible no matter where you start. Tammy's younger sister, Amy Halterman, who also appeared on 1000 Elb Sisters, joined her at the event, showing continued support for Tammy's progress. Although Amy has faced her own challenges and setbacks over the years, the sisters' bond remains strong, rooted in shared experiences and mutual love.